Hey Facebook, how you guys doing today? And the topic is today. The key is building relationships. And how do we build relationships? How do you actually start a conversation and how do you actually build rapport with anyone that you meet? I don't care if it's online, I don't care if it's on the street, I don't care if it's at your job, but how do you build relationships? A genuine relationship, an authentic relationship. And that's the topic of today's Facebook Live. So if you're just now catching this live, guys, I want you guys to sign into StreamYard at the bottom of this. All you got to do is sign into StreamYard, and I can see you guys' comments. Let me make a brief. Let me let you know who I am. My name is Pierre Ingram. I'm an online entrepreneur, right? I have a part-time job still, right? I'm a poet, I'm a writer, and I'm a relationship builder, a genuine relationship builder. I'm pretty good at building true relationships. Why? Because I love to share the love, and I just love to be who I am, Pierre, right? And I've been on the online space for a year now. I never was really into a program all like that. So, and it was kind of hard when I first got into network marketing because I was just doing whatever. I was trying to do it on my own and by myself and alone. But the key to entrepreneurship online and any online business is relationships. That's the key. The key is building true relationships and just being the authentic you, right? And how do you build relationships? Guys, how do you build relationships? If you guys are just now catching this live stream, can you now please hit hashtag live or hashtag replay, guys, if you're catching this replay. So I'm pumped up today about what I have to share with you guys today about how to build relationships, even if it's on the street. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. Hashtag live, hashtag replay. If y'all catching this replay, this is tuning in on Facebook and YouTube. So guys, at the bottom of here, I want you guys to sign in to StreamYard if I can see you guys' comments. Why? Because I want to give you guys a shout out and I want to tell you guys how much I appreciate every single one of you guys for tuning in. And if you guys are just now tuning in, my name is Pierre Ingram. I'm a poet, I'm a writer, and I am a musician. I write hip hop music. And one of my biggest values, my biggest thing that I'm really good at is building relationships and building rapport with anyone, even if it's on the street, if it's in at my job, or is it online, right? Everything is about building relationships because we are in a people business, right? And we deal with people, just like if you was out on the street or you was at your job or you was at the grocery store, right? At the grocery store, in the line where you're going through the cashier line, right? Who's at the cashier? A person, right? So it's a person. So guys, if you guys are just now tuning in, let me know where you guys are tuning in from, for I could give you guys a shout out when I go through the replay. So how do you guys build a true relationship online? Where do you start the conversation out? I'll ask. Do you start the conversation out like, hey, how you doing? My name is Pierre, or whatever you guys' name is. My name is Sherry. My name is Lena. My name is Darren. My name is blah, blah, blah. How are you doing today? It's nice meeting you. I look forward to getting to know you and who you are. Or you got to ask the right questions. How your family doing? How are you doing inside? What's going on with you in your life? How do you start a real, true, genuine conversation with a person? So guys, I want to ask you this question. How do you build true relationships in anything and anywhere that you're at? Guys, I'm asking you this question. How do you build true relationships? By being authentic? By finding things in common? or getting on going in actual messenger. If you're online building relationships, what do you do to build rapport or build relationships online? Do you go into the messenger, or do you get somebody on a live stream, right? Zoom call or on the phone, right? Because that's where relationships happen. But you want to be able to connect with that person, right? You want to have things in common. You want to connect with that person, right? This is where the things go down at. This is how I was able to, right, building true relationships and finding things in common with the right people, because everyone isn't right for you, right? Everyone isn't right for you. Everyone won't resonate with what you like or what you love or the values that you have. It won't sync up. It won't sync up. It won't go together, right? So you have to ask questions to see, is that person right for your business? Is that person right to be in your group or in your team or in your life? Because some people are poison and some isn't. Some people actually want to show love and spread love to people, man. And you can tell that from just a conversation, just from getting somebody on the phone, getting on a live stream or video or speaking to someone. You cannot build true relationships just by texting and stuff like that. You have to be able to speak face to face and be genuine and just tell the person who you are and ask them questions to know what they like, to know what their dislikes, to know what type of value system they have, right? You don't want to leave no gray areas. So if you're building relationships online, you want to ask yourself this: what are some of the questions I should ask that person that I just meet? What are the right questions, right? I was able, let me say, through relationships, you can do anything with good relationships. Building relationships can get you far when you get to know who people are and what people love and what people like, right? And the only way that you're gonna figure out what people love and what they like is by building relationships, right? I was able to make $1,500 in my mentorship program, $1,500 online, $1,500 online from just building true relationships. So guys, if you guys would love to learn this strategy, I want you guys to comment below in this video, right? Or join my New Life Affiliates group. Go look it up, New Life Affiliates group. Thank you guys for tuning in. Or you could comment below, I want to learn the strategy, or hit me up in my messenger. I thank you guys for tuning in. And if you guys would love to learn how to build true relationships, because a lot of people don't know how to build relationships. It comes natural, right? It should come natural. Like, what do you like? What's your favorite food, right? What type of books do you like to read, right? It's just like meeting your wife or meeting that girlfriend that you've been with for 10 to 5 years, right, Johnny? Right, Sherry? You know what I'm saying? I cannot see no one's name, so I'm just making up names right now. So let me know where you guys are tuning in from. #live, #replay if y'all catching the replay. So I just want to know, guys, how do you build true relationships in anything and everywhere that you might go, or you might live in an apartment building and you're at the pool, right, at your apartment building, and you want to start building relationships with people. How would you start a relationship? What would you say to that person, right? What are the questions that you're going to ask that person to get to know them more, right? And be genuine about it, because everyone's not meant to build everyone's not meant for you, right? Everyone's not meant to be in your circle. You might not be meant to be in their circle, right? Or they might not be meant to fit in your circle, right? So you have to ask the right questions so you can know if you guys are compatible, right? And that's when you know you have the perfect business partner. When you know you guys are compatible and you have things in common, and you just hit it off, right? You just hit it off. You're like, you know what? I love that. I love that lady right there, man. Every time I'm around her, it's just like we sharpen each other's iron sharpen iron. I get excited. I'm ready to go, right? So I'm gonna have a little poem before I get off of here, because that's my thing, that's my dream, that's my vision. Because if you don't have a vision, man, they say a man without a vision will perish, right? So I hope you guys have a vision, a dream, guys. And I'm glad you guys tuned in for this live stream. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Always blessings and love. And if you guys, like I said, if you guys would love to know how I made 1,500, let me know. Comment below. I want to learn the strategy. I want to learn. I know, because the thing is, man, when you learn so many new things, right, it's scary at first. But when you just jump in there, you're like, yes, I'm going. I'm ready for it. Ooh, give it to me. I'm ready, right? But you go in there, strategic. You go in there, right? You go at that new thing like it's a new thing, right? You go in there like, you know what? I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to try this. Why? Because everything I used to try got me to where I am today, right? Working a 9 to 5. I mean, I'm not saying 9 to 5s are bad or anything like that, but it kind of feels like this sometimes. It feels like, oh my God, I'm sweating for what? I just want to relax, man. I just want to travel the world. I just want to be able to spend time with my daughter, Maya. She's 13 years old, right? I just want to do the things I've always wanted to do, right? So you got to be able just to do it, right? Who cares what everyone else thinks? If you believe you can do it, you can do it, man. Dreams do come true, long as you believe in you. And just do it. You don't have to prove it to nobody. Their opinions mean nothing. Just remember, don't be the one that's bluffing. Take your life. You are somebody. Don't act like it's nothing. Just fall into something like you never knew who you was until you met the future you, giving yourself a handshake like you made it, man. I'm like, I love it, fam. And you saying to yourself in the mirror, I love you, damn. Man, I'm just glad you did something new instead of doing the things that you used to do. Now you walking in front of your vision. You know your mission. You changed up your position. You told everybody to listen, even if they didn't know your vision. So you had to change it up. Multiplication and no division. You divided. Nope. And then every time you find it, left everything behind because you knew what was going on in your mind. This is not just a rhyme. This is my life online. Fine. I'm just saying what's on my mind. Fine. I'm just saying what I put online. I said, fine. Yes. God bless you guys. And let's just be who we are, man, and build those relationships. Those relations on that ship that's coasting the seas, right? A team of people that's ready to inspire people and change people's lives no matter what other people think. Walk inside of your vision. Keep your mission forward. Who cares what people say and their opinions, right? People's opinions mean nothing. It's our self-talk that destroys what we can accomplish. We can't accomplish anything long as we're focused and we know what we're going after. So go after your dreams. Go after your vision. There's no one stopping you but you. So prove it to you. It doesn't matter what no one else does. It only matters if you can prove it to you. Let's do it. God bless y'all. I appreciate y'all. And let's rock out every single day with passion.